Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SRNE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where both these red lines are coming from. And overall, a nice movement today. The price has finally started to bounce. There's still a lot of work to be done, and I'll explain what I mean by all that. But the first update that needs to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So good to see that the price not only got up above the $1.50 mark, but after the price got above it, remember that rule states you would want to see it act as support. So it got above it, and then there was a little bit of a pullback right there, but beautiful breakout, back test of the support, and then back up it went. So $1.50, definitely a very, very important level, and really essentially a must-hold level. Why would I call it a must-hold level? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but if the price were to go down to $1.50 and then just continue on down, at that point in time, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart where it just broke out from. And price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. So $1.50, good to see that level now acting as support, but that is a very important one going forward. Now, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, the big level to watch going forward, so I want to just make sure that I keep this as accurate as possible when I extend it out. But literally right there, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. If you don't believe me that I've had this trend line in place, I'm not offended. I get it. I'm some stranger on the internet. All I'd say is go back in the video archives, from the 9th and 10th when I've done this video, and you'll see I put this trend line in play. And you can see right there, that is exactly the key battleground that needs to be broken. And I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm just saying that the charts and technical analysis truly is a tool that should be used, because while nothing is perfect, they definitely have a place in the markets. And it's just pretty interesting to see how this is played out and how this very, very powerful bounce, just all of a sudden, what a coincidence, just so happened to stop going up right around that trend line. So keep a close eye on that. That'll be the main level going forward. And that's right around, give or take, $1.60. So we'll see if the price can break above there. But if there can be a good high volume break of $1.60, then I'm not going to say this thing's going up to $2 in 2 seconds, but there's definitely some potential for this thing to run. So next week looks like it'll be pretty interesting. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.